Hello guys, so I'm getting ready to go watch The Wicked. I know a lot of people say it's not that good, but I love Cynthia and of course Ariana Grande. I'm gonna watch it, period. By the end of the video, I'm gonna share the reason why I've started doing YouTube too. So it's all tea. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do it and like the video. Come on guys, it's free, just do it. So let's get to it. So most of the time when I'm doing my makeup, I like to listen to music, but right now, because I want to talk to you guys, I'm gonna keep it chill. And I'm drinking my tea right now. It's dandelion tea. It's so good for the stomach. So I'm gonna go straight to the point. The reason why I started a YouTube channel, it was a situation that I was in that pushed me to really feel like I need a place where I can like post my stuff. It was that excitement that really like do it for me. I'm gonna start cleaning my face. I'm gonna use the elf skin. I don't know, it's for hydration. I don't really know much about makeup, so I just do stuff that doesn't like make me feel burn or anything in my face. I can't stand like bumps, so most of the time I'll be like, pinching and like doing too much to it, so that's how I end up like having like this black spot, and these are, don't mind them, it's that time of the month. So yeah, but getting back to the reason why I started a YouTube channel is because, as I say, I was in a situation where I was like over excited with like moments, everything like, oh, look at that, and I was like, let me just take videos of everything so I can post it later on. And I end up like having a bunch of videos. I'm used to like Snapchat, 10 seconds video, a picture on IG, all this stuff. And I started like having videos that's like 20 minutes. I was like, oh, what, how am I gonna do it? So I was like, let me just edit the way I can and put it on YouTube. It's not easy having YouTube. I'm not big on it, but I feel like those people that be having like videos with like a lot of videos, the editing is so hard. And yeah, it's hard. That's all I'm gonna say. Doing YouTube is not easy. Like taking your video 5 seconds and put it on IG, put it on Snapchat, it's not the same like YouTube. It's so complicated, and on top of that, like talking on camera like that with no one in the room, like you're talking to yourself, it's like you sound so corny, so it's not natural to me, but I'm learning and I'm loving it. So the situation that really made me wanna start YouTube was changing country. I spent 25 years of my life in one country. I've traveled outside and come back. I've never like say, okay, I'm gonna go live somewhere else. Leave, not like visit and come back home. So it was this excitement and overwhelmingly like happiness to like travel and stay somewhere and make it your new home. So that situation put me in this mode of like, oh, let me capture every moment, and I end up like having a lot of videos. I was like, you know what, let me just put it on YouTube, like I can watch it myself. It wasn't because I was like, some people can watch it and it can benefit me. No, it started as like, let me just put it out there. I want all these memories. This is like the first time, like first memories that I'm making since I started like living in this country. Let me just document it and put it there. And people, if they love it, they're gonna watch it. If they don't, it's okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna use pro filter. It's Fenty. I love Rihanna so much. And this woman, everything she touches turns into gold. So I like using her stuff. They're so good. They feel so good in the skin. On the skin. But yeah, it smells so good too. And I really liked taking the videos of new places, and all the time my husband was like, hey, where you gonna put those videos? Every time like you're taking videos, and I was like, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. He was like, for real? And I was like, yeah. And yeah, so I end up putting the first video on YouTube, and that's how I started YouTube pretty much. I wasn't expecting like people to watch it, because all my friends are big on like other social media. No one does YouTube, so they're like, what the hell, but yeah, that's the situation pretty much that made me wanna do YouTube. So I've started last year, 2023, but at the end of 2023, yeah. And I post like 2 videos, the big videos, and a lot of people give me like feedbacks. Oh, you shouldn't post like videos that's like vertical. They have to be horizontal for the YouTube to be like exciting. Pretty much that's what a lot of people told me. But I was like, yeah, that's the good feedback, because now I'm gonna know what to do, because I didn't take those videos thinking that they are for for YouTube. I was still in my mind of it's for Snapchat. It's for Snapchat, for stories. But yeah, I realized things have changed now. So I pretty much took like a whole year. I post like some shorts, like doing some cooking a little bit, and I got discouraged because YouTube is not like Snapchat or IG, that you can have like all your friends and people that you used to know like following you like that, so you have to have like a good content for people to like get engaged, to like want to see your stuff. So I got caught up in why I'm not getting like subscribers, and I'm not blah 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 blah. I was like, let me just stop. And then I was like, but why did I start in the first place? It wasn't for subscribers. Like few days ago, I was thinking about like why did I start posting on YouTube? I wasn't doing it for subscribers. I wasn't doing it for people to see. It was just for me to like document my stuff. And let me just keep doing it. And boom, my husband surprised me and bought me a camera. Like, I'm telling you, you just have to be positive. Things be happening when you're positive. Man, I know I look crazy. I know I look crazy right now. I just finished using this. It's a Fenty Beauty bright fix. So it helps like brightening like under eye when you have like dark spot and under eye is like bad. It can help you. So pretty much I was discouraged in the last year. I was like, oh, let me just keep doing my stuff, be like, you know, a social media person who doesn't like do too much, you know, who only post just here and there once in a while, because I feel like YouTube you have to be like constant, you have to be exciting. So but when I was thinking about, man, it wasn't about the views, it wasn't about the subscribers, all this stuff. That's when my husband pretty much like surprised me with a camera, and I was like, you know what, this is a sign that I should keep like doing it, you know, because I was already thinking about it. So let me keep doing me. You know, let me keep going and see how it goes. But yeah, and yeah, it's not that exciting. I don't have like millions of subscribers or views, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy taking pictures, and yeah, it's gonna come, and I'm positive, and yeah, I'm excited for what's coming. You're gonna see. And I wanted to share with everybody who's gonna watch this video, never let anybody, I know this sounds like trying to be like you know, a motivation speaker, but yeah, take it as however that you will take it, but never let anybody tell you that you can't do anything, you know. Never let anybody tell you, you know what, you can't do that because you're not made for it, you know. Why not? You know, just look at them in the face and be like, why not? Yeah, I don't, if I would have listened to people telling me stuff like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this, it's not right, I'll have been like the most miserable person, you know. I really like to listen to my inner voice, my gut, you know, when I feel like this thing is not necessary, this is not it doesn't deserve my attention, yeah, I don't do it. But if I feel like, okay, let me do this, I feel like it's right for me, I love it, yeah, just go ahead. Don't be shy, don't feel like people are gonna talk shit, you know, just do your thing, and you know, wait for what God has planned for you, and you never know. Pretty much all I'm saying is, don't let people tell you who you are, you know. Just trust your instinct, you know. Just give attention where it needs to be. And most of the time people, they tell us who we are according to who they are, you know. So don't take it personal, and just ride your own wave, pretty much. Damn, I say I'm not gonna be a motivation speaker, but I'm starting to sound like one. let me stop. So as I said, it's so it's so crazy to talk to camera when you're not used to it. After a while you start sounding so crazy. I don't know if you're not used to it. But I like to do my eyes before I finish with whole makeup, because I like to get rid of those eyeshadow that be, falling on your cheeks before, I like to take it off like while I'm like, you know, finishing up with my makeup. So I'm gonna use this eyeshadow palette. It's so good. It's Anastasia, very heels. It's so fancy and I love it. Their colors, they're perfect. They don't, it's so good. I as you can see, I've used this a lot because it's like this color that can like go with everything you can put on. It's like super elegant. I love it. I used to like smoky eyes, but I feel like that's 2014 or 15. Now like glowy, but at the same time like not shining. I liked it to be like. Yes, babe. Going back upstairs. Okay. This is all I'm gonna do, and I don't do my eyebrow because I feel like it's too much. mm, I didn't do too much to my hair too because I'm gonna wear a bunny because it's so cold outside, so no need to do that. um, I'm gonna do more videos elaborating more to the reason why I'm doing YouTube, and I know I give a bigger reason, but there's more to it, and I'm gonna be sharing, and I'm gonna share my experience very much with living away from home and experience of another country, I'm so excited for it, and can't wait to share it with you all. So if it's your first time, like and subscribe, share it with your friends. You never know, they might like it. Just do it. And see you guys in the next video.